Hello and welcome to the monthly interview program that features outstanding members of the mineral community, including collectors, dealers, artists, photographers, and more. We aim to shine a light on the lesser-known mineral people that certainly deserve to be shown. This program is presented by the Young Mineral Collectors. I'm your host, Matthew Parshchikov from Cologne, Germany, and this is Under the Radar. Hello and welcome back to the show. Today we have co-founder of Fine Collectors Minerals, a young mineral collector-based dealers who specialize in presentation of minerals. So they sell minerals, yes, but they also do custom bases for them and have some other interesting projects for the future. Please welcome Ivonne Wagner. Hey Yvonne, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm fine, and you? Nice to see you again.
Yes, I'm so excited for this interview. I see you got some nice rocks behind you and everything. Nice. Okay,
Yeah, we'll have a closer look.
later, yes.
Yeah.
Um, so let's just start where I always start, from the beginning. How did you get into mineral collecting?
So I guess the most answer you're hearing is as a child, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So me too. But I was not collecting minerals. I was collecting rocks and pebbles, from the street.
Oh yeah.
I had my small shelf in my room, where some small rocks from the street were, a little bit of shimmering, glimmering, And
Mm-hmm.
this was, I would say, the start of everything, but of course not the minerals. With collecting with minerals started years ago. Daniel went to a store. Daniel is my partner, and he went to a store and came back home with a huge amethyst point from Brazil. And I was like, wow, what did you get there? This is amazing. And then I started to read about minerals and educated myself. And, on Instagram, social media, you see all the people who are collecting minerals. And then in 2016, I was at my first mineral exhibition, and it was the Munich show. So the
Oh,
first mineral exhibition ever, and it was the Munich show. And there I saw specimen, and for the first time, all showcased in this beautiful displays, and
oh yeah.
it was overwhelming for me. Like, yeah, I I went there with a plan. I wanted a specific mineral, and I went home with nothing because I was so overwhelmed with everything. And
Wow.
this was the start of collecting minerals for me. Daniel started before,
Okay.
and yeah, this was amazing. And also, when we came back home, this wish manifested in my head. So, how amazing would it be to deal with minerals one day? So, this was 2016, and now we're sitting here. It's amazing, isn't it?
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. And in 2017, I bought my first specimen at the Munich show again.
Okay.
So,
Do you have it
yeah,
still with
I,
you?
I can show you later because I have it here.
Oh, cool, cool, nice.
Yeah.
And how did your taste or focus, did you have a focus develop?
Yes, the focus really changed from time to time. It's also happening. I have 1 year I prefer, for example, calcite. So my first specimen I bought was a calcite from the Linwood mine. And
Oh, okay.
it's still a location I prefer calcite minerals. It's super amazing. The formation of the mineral, the clarity, everything absolutely amazing. And but nowadays, so I have my wish list. Every collector, I think, have a wish list with minerals they want to
Yep,
have.
yep, yep.
And these days, it's definitely azurite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love the color, and I don't have a azurite in my private collection. And a azurite from Russia would be absolutely stunning, I have to say.
Okay,
One
okay.
day.
You
Yeah.
mean like these geodes from Mikhailskaya, for example?
For
Like
example,
or
yeah,
like more crystallized balls from um
Rudney. So these azurite balls from Rudny, for example, are very
Rudny? Well, Rudny's
famous.
in Kazakhstan.
Is in Kazakhstan.
Jeskazgan, I think, has some Azurite stuff. The Kazakhstan area, they have
I
some
wrote
nice
the
Azurite.
name down because this name I'm not able to say. I have
Rubtsovsk?
to say.
It's Rubtsovsk where also the copper and the cuprites
Yeah,
are
yeah.
from.
So very, very amazing. And
Hmm.
these crystallized azurites, I have to say, I would prefer one from Morocco one day.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
yeah. So
Definitely.
this is definitely on my wish list. And yeah, but there are so many beautiful minerals out there, you know.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
cannot specialize at
Okay.
all
Of course. Of course.
because it prefers always on the piece.
Yeah. 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 But like describe your dream Azurite piece. What's your what's the
So a
formation?
very, very rich color,
Mm-hmm.
chamois.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe a crystal about 3 to 4 centimeters, so really big,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and maybe on matrix. So I prefer minerals on matrix, you know, in my
Yeah.
private collection, and yes, this would be amazing.
Great.
One, yeah,
Nicely isolated, I assume.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
The focal piece. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I see. Nice. Nice. So in
yeah.
this period of what 9 years from when you first started and to now where you're a mineral dealer, what how did your plan to become this mineral dealer, to have a mineral business, how did you work on that?
So first of all, of course, we went into this collection world. So we started collecting, and Daniel started collecting florides, for example. I started collecting calcites,
Hmm.
and once in a while we had a huge collection here, and then we also it started 5 years ago that we said, okay, why not? Let's try to sell minerals. Why not? And we started also not only collectible minerals like specimen.
Hmm.
We started with a huge amount of other things as well, you know, like carved minerals,
Oh yeah,
spheres and
like these
points like
polished
that.
pyramids and all that. Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So we had literally everything.
Hmm.
But our focus, our private focus, always was into collecting specimen. So because we did,
Yeah, yeah.
and this is our passion, our love. And then, yeah, 1 year ago, we said, okay, let's make this cut and only sell minerals we would collect as well. And yeah, so we changed everything 1 year ago. We changed our name, we changed our logo. Um, it was everything new.
Hmm.
And now we are living our passion, you know. That's absolutely amazing. And a lot of things change, but all in a good way.
Great.
That's, yeah, absolutely.
Super cool. Yeah, yeah. I see this beautiful case behind you is filled with some fluorides and calcites also. Hmm.
Yeah. Of
Nice.
course.
And then you developed so I see there some of these pieces are on custom basis and you offer custom basis. When did this idea come to your mind that you should make bases?
Yeah, so the world of minerals is so much more than only minerals, you know.
Hmm.
There are artists outside, there are amazing photographers like you, and yeah, it's so many things, and it's all about the presentation as well. If you have minerals and they're not standing by themselves, or if you want to present the presentation of the minerals. And so we started making mineral bases for our pieces at first, so only for our private collection.
Okay.
And this was a huge process, you know. You have to learn how to mill with a CNC machine, and all these software things, 3D scanning, and so on. And that's nothing you can do from one day to another. But and then we started making bases for pieces we sold. So we decided not only to sell the minerals, also the presentation for the minerals. And we got so many beautiful and amazing feedback about how we are selling our minerals with the bases, that we said, okay, then let's make it possible for everyone to get a base. And yeah, we are making these now, and we also thought about the process. You know, not everyone wants to ship the minerals to us. I can absolutely understand. So there are so many fragile pieces out there, and if they are packed in the post and are get shipped, you don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So we thought about how we can make this process for everyone more easier. So now we are working with imprint foams. So I have one here, for example.
Okay.
Here.
Oh.
And we are sending the imprint foams in the size of the bases to our customers, that they can decide how the mineral has to stand on it, because it's also a personal preference, you know. And you make your own imprint, send it back to us, and we're milling the base.
Oh wow.
This works if the mineral is stand in the base by itself. Some needs a structure as well. I can show you these kind of bases in our showcase as well. But this is something that works very well for us. And yeah, also our customers are happy with this process. And then if the imprint foam came back, we start with the 3D scanning. We're working with the software. We're going to scan it with our 3D scanner, and then the milling, polishing, and if someone asks for, we can also engrave the bases with the locations or only the name of the mineral. And yeah, so our focus is a lot on the presentation right now. So of
Okay,
course we
nice.
will always deal with minerals, but yeah, we are focusing a lot on the presentation.
Oh, nice. Yes, fantastic. So,
Yeah.
again to these the steps in between that you said polishing. So how maybe just show us a base so we understand the process more.
Yeah, let's get one base out of the showcase. So, for example, this here. So, mostly we are using clear acrylic
Hmm.
glass for making the bases.
Do you only have beveled edges or do you have also just bricks like square?
We can do both.
Okay.
So we are the most material we are using is this clear acrylic,
Hmm.
but we could also use, for example, black acrylic
Oh,
or
okay.
something else. We also tried bases out of wood.
Mm.
So so it don't always has to be this clear acrylic glass. We also can use other materials. So yeah, everything is possible.
Nice.
And
That's a great advantage of a CNC machine.
yeah, absolutely.
Also,
I can show you something else later we made out of wood.
Oh,
No
nice.
base, but I
That's
have something here I want to show you.
okay.
Um, but yeah, about the bases. So we have standard sizes, of course, but we can also make higher higher bases. I have one here, for example, for a very big corset. You know, it depends always on the size of the mineral as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we have our standard sizes like this one here. Then you're making your imprint, and what you can see here is the final milling, I hope. Oh,
Yeah, it comes out right. Okay.
so
And the polishing part, is it, what does it do? What part are you polishing?
because working with acrylic glass, you have always off. You know, you're working with this material. You are milling it. You have it in your hand. There are very small scratches
Oh, yes.
on the surface, and we are polishing the acrylic glass after we made and we finished the base in 2 steps, that it is super clear and nothing on the surface anymore.
Oh,
So
okay.
we are making this by hand, so that we are really sure that everything is perfect and
Oh,
nothing
okay.
distracts from the mineral. Yeah.
Cool. Great. That's quality.
Yeah.
That's quality. Nice.
It is. Yeah.
Great.
So, and we
And
made, yeah.
can you also do the inside the cut out part also clear? Is that possible?
No, that's not possible.
So it's always
Because,
milky.
yeah.
Hmm.
So this part, but you will never see this part when the mineral is inside, is milky. That's because of the machine, you know, it is working on it, and that's always milky.
Okay.
Yeah. But if I show you later some pieces in the showcase, you see if the mineral is inside, you cannot see that it's milky
Oh,
anymore.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Great. Well,
that's the good thing
mhm.
about transparent acrylic. If you have other materials like wood or acrylic glass in a black color, for example, you will not see anything.
Of course. Yeah, it just disappears there.
Yeah.
And you just had a CNC machine lying around, or why did you?
Oh, no,
How?
no, no, no. This was also a very long process to find the perfect CNC machine, the perfect program, you know, learning this program. And yeah, at the end, we had everything we needed, and now we're happy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, well then maybe show us some of the pieces in your case.
Yeah, would be very happy to show you. So, I think we're going to start in the top. So, here you can see a few pieces. All the pieces here are from the Elmwood mine.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed you had a slight focus on those.
Yep. We really like it. Here, for example, this is a very big
Oh,
corset
wow.
trim from
Yeah.
Elmwood. And as you can see, here we made a special size of the
Oh,
base,
that's a thick
because,
base.
yeah, it is. This is super thick. But it has to be that the mineral stands safe. So here we go. And
Nice.
this
Nice.
this piece is one of our favorites, a perfect cube on Svalerite.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
we sold this piece and it came back after
Wow.
2 years. Yeah. And this is really amazing.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take it back. So here we have a piece from the lantern, and here we have, for example, a stability
Oh,
rod
okay.
in the background, because we always look how it would showcase perfect, you know. And sometimes we need some rods for, and this is a case we cannot do without having the mineral,
Oh yeah,
because
okay.
we have to look how we can place it, and that it is not moving.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I see.
Yeah. And this is the first specimen I ever bought.
No way. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful calcite.
Amazing, right?
I assume it's from somewhere in the US.
Yeah, it's Linwood Mine,
Linwood, yes.
and yeah, this was
Gorgeous
my very
piece.
first specimen, and yeah,
Did it come with a
everything.
custom base, or did
No,
you?
we made it.
Nice.
We made it. So here we go, more
More Elmwood.
pieces from Elmwood, right? And here we have one from the Minerva Mine Cave and Rock. Also
Great.
color. Yeah, absolutely. So, and here we have one piece from Daniel's private collection.
That's crazy.
This is a very, very beautiful fluorite from China
Nice.
with an, so let's have a look. Maybe close. I don't know if the,
Ooh, okay. Nice phantoms.
yeah,
Very nice.
absolutely.
And very like glittery.
Yeah,
Very
the
sparkly.
matrix,
Fantastic.
and also how the fluoride is growing. Absolutely amazing. And this piece was laying like that for a very, very long time till we made the bases, you know.
Yeah, it's usually like completely different. I also know it from my photography. I usually
Yeah,
photograph a piece one way and then I decide, well, I mean, the angle is cool, but I like it also like as it is, as it
yeah,
stands, and I display it completely different, for example.
yeah, absolutely.
Also
So you
because
know
of
the
like,
trouble.
yeah, because of comfort reasons also, just because it stays better in this position than the other more risky one that I make on the shot. And that's a
Yeah.
beautiful fluorite to the right. Is this from Weissek?
This is
Or that's a
from
Chinese one?
this is a Chinese one,
Okay, yeah, I see the marking.
um, and we call it the elephant.
Oh, elephant on a ball, like on a circus.
Yeah. Absolutely
Wow.
amazing. So
Well, it's more like a Godzilla, but
yeah. Right. Yeah,
nice.
so this is really beautiful as well. Yeah, this is a piece we had in our private collection, and then we decided to sell it.
Oh, it's up for sale. Grab the Godzilla before it's too late.
Yeah, because this is really, really amazing. And let's start with these two pieces. Also,
Ooh,
flora
nice
from
fluorite.
Pakistan is yeah,
Okay, is that
absolute.
also your base?
Yeah, and this is, for example, here we have a 360-degree fully healed mineral. So this is absolutely standing by itself on this rod, so that you don't have anything lost of the mineral on the base.
Fantastic. That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, so you do
Yeah.
also this floating, more floating style.
Yeah,
Great.
absolutely. But for this, we definitely also need the mineral.
Of course,
You
of
know,
course.
yeah. We also did this for this piece.
Nice.
Also a very nice fluoride from Pakistan. So I really love the color and the
Yeah,
formations
yeah, yeah.
and the etchings of these pieces. And this is a tourmaline we have new
Wow.
available. We
Oh,
call it
yes.
the
I've seen a
spaceship.
video.
Yeah. So with fluoride is from Minas Gerais, Brazil.
Oh,
Also
fantastic.
very nice, and it's also
Gorgeous
yeah,
floating. I love that it's floating. It's like really
yeah,
highlighting the spaceship vibe. Yeah.
absolutely. So
Oh,
and
it's
here
just
we
great.
have yeah, Another piece from Daniel's private collection.
Oh, I know this one.
You should know it.
And it's on a clutch mount.
Again?
It's on a clutch mount, so it's a metal rod in the base.
Yeah. So this is something Daniel made. We are not offering bases like this till now.
Okay.
We have to make the process better. It's not the final solution. We are happy with it, and we are only selling things we are happy with it.
Of course.
At the end of the day, and yeah.
Yes, nice.
But this
Nice
is
transparency, just great gem.
yeah. So, I will.
Yeah, that's
I
always
will give it to Daniel.
always the question how do I put it back?
Yeah. Sometimes it's tricky,
Yeah, I know.
So
Nice
here
aqua.
we have an aquamarine from Medina. Also nice, and some tourmalines. Mostly from Brazil, also from Paprika a few.
Nice
Yeah,
and juicy.
tourmalines. Yeah. Here we have an absolutely big Herkimer diamond from.
At least this is what a thumbnail is. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not this kind of collector.
Yeah. So this is definitely no thumbnail. So a very, very big one, but on matrix and unrepaired. So this is also
I mean,
nice.
I think it could fit on like a 2x2 centimeter base, custom base.
Maybe we should try. Let's make an imprint first.
Yeah.
So, and here we have Wolvenite, and this was the first specimen Daniel ever bought.
Oh.
Yeah, fluorite from Denton.
Very nice.
Yeah. He bought this piece 2016 when I was not able to buy anything because I was so overwhelmed,
Oh, okay. So at least someone got something. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful.
So yes, that's about the showcase we have here in this room. Of course, we have more minerals, but mostly all of them are in flats and safely prepared. Because in this room we are now, we always shut the windows down that no sunlight is coming in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, and we cannot do this in every room, but yeah, here.
Great.
And some minerals, you want to see always.
Of course.
Like these pieces.
Okay, so we know that Munich is coming up, the Munich show, and if I remember, last year was your first time exhibiting?
Right. Last year was the first time we were part of the Munich show, and it was absolutely amazing.
Mine too. It was the first time for me too.
Really?
Yeah. It was the first time that I had my booth, and this year I also have my booth, so I'll see you there again.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a few pieces for photography.
Nice. So tell us about your plans for Munich. Do you have new collections to show, or is there anything 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 new, flashy? What can your visitors expect?
Yeah, absolutely. A few months ago, we bought a whole collection, an old German collection.
Oh, wow.
And so the collection was full of amazing thumbnails. So, before
Perfect.
we
I think that's all you have to tell. Like everyone from the US should now instantly come to Germany because thumbnails, it's like everyone loves thumbnails.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will have a lot of thumbnails, mostly all of them from European locations, but also some international locations. And we are already working on showcasing the thumbnails as well. So Daniel is building stairs for it, for the showcases, that we can show as many as possible. And We are coming to Munich with a lot of thumbnails, also with bigger pieces like that, of course. And what's new, we are going to have a bigger booth this year
Nice.
because we don't only sell minerals there, we also are there with our machines,
No
and
way.
we are going to
Oh my God.
produce bases on our booth.
Heck yeah. Okay, this is like peak. This is the peak everything.
Yeah,
That's we all what we're all were waiting for someone to finally have like a on-site milling. I know
yeah,
that I think Stone Throne does that already in Tucson or Denver. I don't know, but now in
yeah.
Europe also. Okay, I think you're gonna have a lot of new clients. This is fantastic news.
Yeah, I hope so, and it's all, I think it's all also very interesting for anyone to watch how it is made. So talking
Absolutely.
about is one thing, making videos about is one thing, but to watch the whole process in person
Hmm.
is, I think, very interesting for collectors as well.
Nice.
And yes, so we're really, really excited, and yeah,
Cool.
hopefully everything works.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Hopefully
yeah.
electricity is enough watts. Yeah.
Yeah, we think so.
I think I have a nice idea for a video that I could do there. So
Yeah.
nice.
I'm
Great.
looking for it.
And will the thumbnails be in perky boxes or do you have also custom bases for them?
It depends. So
Okay.
we have thumbnails we made custom bases. Not for every thumbnail is possible, because if the
Of course.
minerals are that small and you have a custom base, then the mineral is half inside the base.
Hmm.
Um, it depends, but we made some custom bases for very nice and minerals where it was possible to make
Great.
these bases. Yeah,
Oh, this is fantastic.
yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely, yeah. We're looking for Munich Show. Munich Show is always, yeah, the best event for us every year because meeting, exchange, other dealers, other collectors, artists, and yeah, it's always a
Hmm.
lot of
Hmm.
fun, and I can't wait to get there. Only a few weeks to
It's
go.
better than as my girlfriend and I, as we say, it's better than Christmas and birthday and
Yeah,
Easter and everything together.
yeah,
It's like
absolutely.
dopamine highest in the highest high in the year. So yeah.
Absolutely. So sometimes last year we drove back home every evening, and we were sitting in the car saying nothing because it was so overwhelming. It was like, wow,
Yeah. Hmm.
so many things happened, and you starting to realize everything um, after weeks.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks after the Munich trade, it was like, can you remember? This was amazing.
So nice.
Yeah.
So nice. Hmm.
Yeah.
Especially me when I'm cutting the interviews, I was also like looking back. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I know the situation. Before that, I was talking to this person. After that, I was going there, and here, yeah, cool, nice.
Yeah, sometimes you need the reminder.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, amazing.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. And what are your future plans for example, mineral bases or expanding in whatever region and in dealing?
So we have future plans, of course, also about showcasing minerals.
Hmm.
So we are working on two bigger projects.
Oh,
And so the one project is about mineral bases.
okay.
Um, we are thinking that we can make it a bit more abstract, and but
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
you
interesting.
will see.
Very
And
interesting.
the second big thing we are working on is also about showcasing minerals, but it's a bit
Hmm.
secret
Maybe
right
maybe
now.
maybe mineral cases. Could it be?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, we're working on the second project till months now,
Okay.
and working on prototypes. So let's see what's happening.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah.
Exciting. Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
great. So I completely forgot to tell the people what your name of the company is. So how did you come up with it? And yeah, just tell us where people can reach you and find you.
Yeah, so we are Fine Collectors Minerals, and we have an Instagram account. You can always text us there. Also, we have a website where our email address is, our phone number. You know, you can always contact us in any way you prefer. And yeah, about minerals, talking about minerals or bases.
Nice.
Yeah,
Great. And
that's funny.
yeah,
At the end.
I'll probably mention. I hope I mentioned it in the intro. Um, so Munich is the only show you do, or where can people see you in person?
We do smaller shows as well. So, for example, in Rosenheim,
Ah,
um,
mm-hmm.
yeah, and we were part of the mineral show in Landshut, our hometown,
Okay.
for a few years, but we're not going to be there anymore. And but let's see, we would love to be part of more mineral shows all over Germany, and yeah, but it's always yeah, a question of time, but maybe next year we will always update everyone who wants to know where we are on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, but for now, at first, Munich show.
Great. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to show a wooden base.
Oh, I don't have one here, uh, but something we made out of wood. Um, so, with a CNC machine, you can not only produce mineral bases, and so we made some prototypes. So it's only for us till now, but we also thought it would be amazing if you can see where your mineral was found. So, for example, here we have
Whoa.
the Gallenstock in Switzerland. We have some very beautiful minerals from there here. So we made,
Okay, that's insanely impressive. Wow. I mean the detail.
yeah, absolutely. This is really.
That's crazy.
Can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So and because we're absolutely in love with
Yeah, you should promote that. I think people will just they're super interested in such things because I was wondering where can I find like a mountain a 3D mountain range because I've seen on at some people's homes they have like a mountain range of some Swiss or whatever.
yeah,
And I thought where can I find that for fairly cheap? No idea. Okay, now I know where to where to go to if I want
yeah.
the Ural Mountains on a wooden on my wall.
Yeah,
Great.
so for us, this is only prototype now, but we
Of
will
course.
definitely make more in the future. And everything is possible. So, for example, because we are so in love with Elmwood, we also made it with the rivers
Oh
and the
wow. A
mountains.
geological map.
Yeah, so, and it's also very nice, if you have all these pieces here and you have this right beside. There you can show the people, hey, here your mineral was found.
This is that's just I mean for I'm thinking how where can you as you're saying that you can put it next to each other, where can I use this? In like collector's cases, for example, at the Munich show, I can just
Yeah,
now there's a possibility of just people of showing people, okay, this is how the mountain looks
yeah.
like, and then
So,
and the
so, so we,
area, and
yeah,
these are my rocks, and look at this and this, and here, that's fantastic.
yeah.
I might have an idea. Do you want to test like more prototypes? Maybe you need more ideas for prototypes. I have some ideas for you.
Contact us,
Yeah,
contact
yeah.
us. Yeah, why not? Of course, we're always open for something like that. And yeah, we still have to work and to make it perfect. So maybe we can make a future project together.
That's super cool. That's like
Yeah,
that's absolutely fantastic. I mean,
yeah.
the possibilities are endless. You could put your mineral in the map or something
We
like that.
also did this. We also did this. We gifted a friend of us. He's a huge fan of Swiss minerals,
Of course, yes.
and had we made one point here inside. So we made an
Wow.
imprint in this piece of wood. Then we made the mineral inside that it was part of everything, and then we framed it.
Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
that's
So
fantastic gift. I'll contact you for my for gifts if I need some.
yeah,
This is
Christmas is coming,
genius.
you know.
This is genius. Yeah. Give a man a CNC machine and they'll create wonders.
yeah. Yeah, the creativity is endless, you know. That's
Awesome.
absolutely amazing.
Wonderful. I love that. Okay. Um, what's your back to the dealing part of you
hmm
as a company? What's your current stock like of minerals? How many pieces do you have and how do you sort them? What's the process of buying a collection, finding a searching for a collection, finding the collection, contacting the person, and what are the steps of finding the piece to bringing it on a base on a display?
So, for example, as I told you, we bought a collection a few months ago,
Yeah.
and we have a contact formula on our website that you can contact us if you want to sell minerals.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, so of course, we also are not interested in all things,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but we are getting a lot of emails, and a lot of mineral collectors are very old in
Mm-hmm.
Germany and they want to sell their collections. And for example, this collection we bought was near our home, so we could drive there. Could have a look. This is also something we always prefer. So if before we are buying a whole collection, we always want to have a look on the collection.
Obviously.
And but yeah, so this collection was really nice because we had a lot of big pieces here, and I always thought it would be great to have also a lot of thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and this collection was full of thumbnails. If you're buying a collection, not everything is good, of course.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Like
that
part of it
you have
always
to deal
just
with that.
lands on the dumpster like instantly.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to deal with it. um, but a few very, very beautiful pieces were inside. So yeah, we bought it. But we are not only buying full collections. Also, as I told you, this one fluoride from Elmwood came back to us.
Mm-hmm.
We sold it, and after 2 years, the woman who bought it um, told us that she wanted to sell it, and then we said yes, let's take it back. Why not? So this is also always possible. There are so many minerals out there,
Yeah.
and but it's of course not the only way we are acquiring minerals. We also have contact to other dealers, and yeah, it's a network out of people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
So do you go around at the Munich show and scout for pieces and
Oh,
look out?
sure, sure. So on every exhibition we are, of course, we are also looking around, and yeah,
And who has the
also
pleasure
for our private collection.
and who has the pleasure of doing that? Because someone has to stay back and look out for the cases.
Yeah, so I think Daniel has to do a lot with the bases, so it's my part. No, 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 no. He also will have time for looking around. So um, the exhibition, is not only selling minerals. It's also, the problem is, if we're going around, you always see friends, you always see
Yeah.
other dealers you like a lot, and then you start talking, of course, because
Hmm.
it's amazing to see each other again. And yeah, but this is part of it, and this is the most beautiful, I have to say.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree. Yeah. Can't agree more. This is like this is what the Munich show is all about. Always these all these people, and
Yeah.
everyone is so positive and
Yeah.
absolutely non-hostile, and you're in a safe place
Yeah.
where you can talk about
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing? The Munich show should be every week.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, amazing.
Nice. Great.
Absolutely.
Um, do you have, so you've talked about your future plans with basis and presentation, um, and also, yeah, with the exhibition. So what shows you're going to or would like to go to? San Marie also, is that an option for you?
Yeah, it is an option for us. So we are trying to get a booth in Sommery as well. It's not that easy,
Hmm.
A lot of people are on the list. Everyone wants a booth there, and but we are trying it now, and let's hope. So let's try it. And Sommery is also an amazing exhibition. I love everything around. So it's outside, it's summer, it's in an amazing landscape, and everything full of beautiful minerals. So
Hmm. Hmm.
the trip to Sommery is amazing. So, and yeah, if we have the chance, of course, we would love to have a booth there next year. So fingers crossed.
Nice. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Um, I've seen your booth last year, and how do you decide on a price for a specimen? What's your pricing idea? How do you, because I mean, if you buy a huge collection, it's a set price, and now you have to get your money back and also make a profit. But
Yeah.
at the same time, make it affordable for the collectors.
Yeah. I think we are always trying to make a very good price. That pieces are so, not everything we have is super pricey. We also are selling minerals for 20 euros, so smaller pieces, and so we have different price ranges here. And about to make the prices, it depends on the mineral, absolutely, on the quality, the color, the crystallization, where it came from. So we always try to have good prices, and it depends absolutely on the mineral. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, makes sense, of course.
yeah, yeah.
And on the size, maybe it's a
Yeah,
thumbnail
of
like this
course.
calcite on top, or it's
Yeah, the size is not always. Also, thumbnails can be very expensive.
oh yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, at the end, if everyone is happy, that's the best thing you can have.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so we're always trying to make good prices. Yes.
Definitely. Nice. It's very great to talk to someone who's as passionate about minerals and loves the Munich show as much as I do. Because it's like it's always the Munich show, and it's because you're obviously you're German, so we know this is a deep connection to the Munich show.
Yeah, absolutely. And for us, it is super crazy. We only have to drive 40 minutes by car, and we are there from
Nice.
home. This is we can drive back home every day. And yeah, since 2016, I entered the Munich show for the first time. Every year, we went there every year. So it's
Nice.
fantastic.
That's a long time. That's a long
Yeah,
period,
it
yeah.
is. We're getting old.
Mhm. How did COVID affect you?
So we are selling a lot of minerals online. So
Hmm.
of course we couldn't went to a lot of markets in this time, but because we're selling our minerals online through our website or Instagram, um, it was a very good time for selling minerals, I have to say. So
Okay.
for this business, it was really, really good. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Everyone's staying at home. Everyone can
Yeah.
spend some money on rocks.
Yeah. So of course, for all the people out there, it was
Yeah.
absolute disaster. So we don't have to talk about this, but for
Yeah.
business, it was really good. For an online business, all the other businesses like restaurants and yeah, yeah,
But it also the online part stayed. I think it shifted something in the dynamics of markets in general of selling goods to more online based thing. But it's a bit of too much even competition in online. And like the algorithm does some weird things. How does that affect you? Like what's your experience with online? Do you have TikTok or no or
I have TikTok, but I have to
not the
say
business?
I'm not using it.
Oh,
So
okay.
we have a business account, but I really don't use it a lot. I don't know. I don't like this platform, so
You're not alone.
can I say
Yeah,
this?
you're not alone. It's okay. You're not alone.
Uh, I'm more into Instagram and I love YouTube. I'm also prefer watching, for example, videos. They are longer than only 30 seconds. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
also
Well,
I
you're not Gen Z, I guess. So
yeah. Yes.
my attention
So
span, I mean, if a mineral is shown like this and that, it's enough for me. I don't have to look at it from other. It's with 20
yeah,
seconds for
but
me is max, but
yeah, if for selling minerals, okay, then
of
then
course.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I love to hear something from the people who are selling it, from a backstory maybe,
Yeah, yeah.
so that's so interesting. And you cannot put all these informations in a video of 30 seconds.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
of course it's also a time thing. So I don't have everyday time for watching videos for 1 hour or something like that.
Hmm.
But yeah, Instagram I think is a great platform. Yeah, and YouTube, we are not using anything else. Yeah.
Yeah. So because you're speaking of videos, I've seen you do some like rotating minerals videos of them. So videography, is that also somewhere you want to expand, doing some for someone else for the public?
Oh, no, no, no,
No,
no.
just
So
for selling stuff. Okay.
just for selling stuff, but this is also something you are. This is also you know how with everything you have to deal with. So we bought new lights, for example, last month, and
Oh,
we are
great.
trying out now. And also, the background we are using now is mostly black,
Hmm.
but we also want to try white.
Oh, yes. That
Yeah,
would definitely improve on some pieces. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Um, so this is something I really enjoy learning about how to photograph, but this would never be something I would do for other people. So only for a shop, only for herself, for Instagram. And yeah, we also made, I don't know if you saw the video about the whole process we made on YouTube for the mineral bases.
Oh.
So, and
Mm-hmm.
this was, so I think it's about 20 minutes. And yeah, we had a lot of fun, you know, but it takes so much time and we don't have the time for making something like this every week, for
Of
example.
course. Mm-hmm.
But from time to time, it is really fun.
Yeah. Nice side projects. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Is there anything that you want to say to the community, like some closing statements, wishes for the future, or
Yes, of course. So I'm really grateful for all this exchange, all these connections. I think it is an amazing place for being together. Minerals are connecting so many people, and this is absolutely amazing. And I hope that a lot of young people are going to collect minerals. Um, and yeah, it's amazing. It's, I think, the passion we are all sharing, and it's a pleasure to share this passion with all of you.
great? Yes, wonderful words.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you for giving us an insight to your work, to your base carvings, and just in general, so people know you better. And
Yeah.
I'll see you in Munich. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
see
this
you in
interview.
Munich. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and yes, see you in Munich.
Thank you for watching this episode of Under the Radar. You can check out today's guest through the links in the description below. Tune in next month for another episode and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss any new uploads. Take care and we'll see you next time.